Just calm down, okay?
No.
Stop.
I like this.
Okay. We're just trying to talk to you and see.
I don't want to argue with you, okay?
All right, go ahead and do what you got to do, Doc. Do what you got to do. Go on and lock me up.
This pastor was arrested for helping his neighbor mow the lawn. Pastor Jennings, a black pastor, was approached by 2 police officers who got a call from a neighbor saying she found it suspicious.
Howdy.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Pretty good. What you doing here, man? All right, they saying that, is that your vehicle? It's not? The neighbors?
314, I'll be on 13.
Okay.
10-4.
You live here?
No, I don't live here.
Okay. They saying that this vehicle is not supposed to be here and you're not supposed to be
Who's
here.
saying that?
They called about it. I don't know who called.
I'm supposed to be here. I'm Pastor Jennings. I live across the street.
You're Pastor Jennings?
Yes, I'm looking out for their house while they go.
Okay.
Water and they fly.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Now, do you have like ID and all?
Oh, no, man. I'm not going to give you no ID.
Why not?
I ain't did nothing wrong. And they did
Well,
nothing
look,
suspicious.
listen, I'm not saying do nothing wrong.
Doc, listen,
There's a suspicious person.
Look, I used to be a police officer in Goodwater. Don't come here with that. Okay?
Look, man, don't do this to me.
Yeah.
There's a suspicious person in the yard, and if you're not one to identify
Dude,
yourself,
suspicion is not a crime.
It's not a stop and identify state. That guy know me. He came to my store that got broke in. I live right over there across the street. Who called y'all?
that's what we got to figure out. But
Yeah,
first,
who called?
Do you
There's a
live
black
here?
man
He
out
don't
here
live here.
warning his neighbor problem. You think
I'm not
doing
saying
something
nothing
illegal.
about.
You have no right to approach me if I ain't did nothing suspicious.
Man, I bet you if
or
he was
nothing
white,
wrong.
they wouldn't
Told
be
him
doing
I'm
this
a
right now.
pastor. I pastor until I don't want to hear you.
Sir,
You want to lock me up? Lock me up.
nobody wants to lock
Lock
you
me.
up.
I'm not showing y'all anything. I'm gonna continue to water these
We had a
flowers.
call.
I don't care who called y'all. Lock me up and see what happens.
Dude, this is
I want-
crazy.
Hey, man, just come here and talk to us.
Bro, he doesn't have to talk to you. After clarifying the issue, Jennings turns away from the officers, carrying on with his work. A reaction the officers did not take kindly to.
Look, man, let me see your phone. Let me see your phone, dude. Just calm down, okay?
No.
Bro,
Stop.
calm down.
I
You're
like this.
violating this guy's
Okay.
first right.
We're just trying to talk to you and
He
see.
doesn't have to talk to you.
Okay?
All right, go ahead and do what
I
you
don't
gotta do,
want to
Doc.
arrest you either.
Do what you got to do. Go on and
Okay.
lock me up.
Look, just have a
We're
It's
seat.
already
not
a
locked
lawsuit.
up, you're
It's
just-
already a lawsuit, Doc.
Bro, they got the man
Alright,
behind.
Okay.
They got the man in handcuffs
Okay,
now.
already a lawsuit. Already a lawsuit.
313, show us.
Hey, let me get-
1026, one black man. Sit down. Sit down, man. Just
Okay, let me call my wife.
you're not calling
My
nobody.
son just got racially profiled in Michigan.
Wow.
He's got his master's degree. He's an athletic director. 3 police profiler came in. I was ex-police officer in Goodwater. I told you I'm a pastor.
Okay, look, man.
Who called y'all?
We,
That's what I'm
I
trying
don't
to
have to
tell
ID
you
myself.
will not
If
listen.
I have a call on you, you have to identify yourself to me. You
I don't.
understand what I'm
No,
telling
no.
you?
No,
No.
you don't. This is all lies,
Go do
man.
what you need to do.
This is
Go do
all
what you need to do.
lies.
I think it's
Will
gonna
you
be.
please call my wife right quick?
We're gonna wait off.
You're not
All right.
operating
Well, y'all
on
sit with him, Jeremy. I'm gonna go over here and see if it's 6 people over here to call.
This is the moment the neighbors who called the police finally started to approach them, hoping to clear this misunderstanding.
Do you know that gentleman back?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah,
Does he have
he
permission?
lives right there.
Okay. Does
So
he have
why'd you
permission
call
here
the-
to be watering flowers?
He may because they are friends. They
Okay.
went out of town today, so
Right.
he may be watering their flowers.
Okay.
Be completely normal.
What?
Is that's fine?
So
if
why'd
he
you
would have
call
said,
the
"Hey, I got
cops
this,"
then?
gave his identification because he's a suspicious person. He said that's not his vehicle; it's their vehicle.
We
Okay.
have a call. Like,
Yeah.
we're here because we're called here. I don't know who called, but somebody did.
Did you call us?
313. Rory Milam of Childersburg on a 2004 Chevy Tahoe. No color listed.
Was it her?
Registration is valid till 6/30 of 22, negative 29.
Chevrolet, you did say the name's Roy
Dude,
Mallon.
I just feel like nobody knows what's
Yeah.
going on, and they're just trying to
Several takes
detain
5
somebody
minutes
for no reason.
Cancel.
Yeah, he lives right there, and he would be watering their flowers. This is probably my fault.
Okay. Do you know who Roy Mallon is? That's the person that owns that vehicle.
Roy Milam.
Roy
Ask
Mallon.
him who owns the house. I don't know the guy's name.
After arguing for a while, Jennings eventually gives his information to the police, who now have him in handcuffs.
That's you, ain't it?
I'm Michael Jennings, sir.
You're Michael Jennings. Who is Roy Milam?
I don't know.
Okay, that's who that vehicle belongs to.
Yeah, that's
who
all I
lives
know.
here?
His name is Roy.
That's who lives here?
That's Roy. I call him Roy and call his wife Connie, and I've been dealing with him for 7 years that I've been living here.
They are friends.
Bro, just remember,
Okay.
you don't have to answer any questions these fucking pigs ask you.
Saw someone besides him.
Right, I didn't know it was him.
Yeah,
I'm sorry
I got to
about
keep their
that.
flowers watered. I got to keep their flowers watered while they gone.
sorry.
You okay?
Yes.
And by the way, I won't get to come to the graduation, but we're going to get your son something.
No, don't.
Listen,
Yeah,
listen to me, man. Listen to me.
already-
Anytime the
Chill,
police come out and they
She'll
say,
bring it back.
we want to identify you, you have to identify yourself because there's a reasonable suspicion, there's a reasonable man, there's a
That has to
vehicle.
commit a crime.
There's a reasonable suspicion that you're here. It's not a crime.
Exactly,
if you
it's not
would've
a
said, yeah, here's my
crime, so
name,
why do
here's
you have him in
everything, we're like,
handcuffs?
I
okay.
told him my name.
You didn't tell me your
this
name.
guy-
I decided, he asked me who I was. I said,
You didn't give it to me when I first
Pastor
asked.
Jennings.
Oh my
Pastor Jennings.
That's not a
God,
name.
But
That's
still-
a pastor.
Yeah.
I need your
The way
name.
y'all handle this situation was totally wrong.
Nah, completely
Listen.
unprofessional.
You racial profile.
We're not racial
Yes,
profile.
you did.
No, sir. No, sir. We're not about
I
that.
told
okay?
you I was here watering the flowers. But it's
How do I know that's the truth?
Because I
Anybody,
had the water hose in my hand. I was
Anybody
watering
can-
all
know
the
you're a
flowers.
cop.
anybody can pick a hose pipe up.
He is gonna be
Anybody can
so
put on a cop
pissed when I
costume.
tell him I got arrested watering his flowers. 7
Well,
years
look,
we've been
look,
friends.
we got that. Look, let's sit back in here.
Okay.
You can sit down. Give me, so we can get this going on the ball. All right. What is your social?
I'm
Bro,
not gonna give him a social.
he's
You
asking
give me
for
your
his
social.
I give you
social.
a name. That's all I'm gonna give you. You're not gonna run no 27 and 28 on me and get me in the system for no reason.
All right. What's
Hey,
your
the girl already told you who I am.
Okay. Yes.
I'm Michael
Yes.
Jennings. That's all you
Michael
gonna get.
Jennings.
Michael Jennings.
Spell your first name.
M-I-C-H-A-E-L.
A-E-L.
That's it.
Jennings.
Yes, sir.
J-E-N-N-I-N-G-S.
Yes, sir. GS
What's your date of birth?
11766.
1/17/66. All right. Sit in the car for me.
Yo, I'm about to call the
We'll
cops to my
handle this.
roommate. Say there's
Can you
a
give me a-
suspicious
can you
person in his room.
Yeah.
Maybe
You
the
let
cops will
window
show
down a
up and
little
just
bit for me?
grab him.
What are we gonna do with him?
You'll see the charge of, I guess, disorderly conduct, the failure to obey a police
Disorderly
officer. If you refuse to
conduct.
give any information,
I got. He said
See,
he's
now
not
they're
gonna
just
give me
trying
his
to
social,
plant
but he
shit
gave
up.
me his
That's
name
what
and date of
happens when
birth.
they can't get
She's
you.
saying the same thing. She won't get
They
rid of
figure out a different way. This is why you just don't
Yeah,
talk to
because
cops.
He got arrested.
Even after identifying himself, the police officers explained to Jennings' family why they can't let him go.
So we got a call here, okay? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we'll need his ID.
I'm just
He
gonna take
can-
his ID and we're
Well,
gonna
we'll
get
just.
him
Daddy.
with you.
You want us to take his
Do
whole
you
wallet
want
or
them
just?
to give your
I
ID?
just wanted you to know who he was.
Okay.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
If he don't give me an ID and we don't have a way to identify him, I will have to book him on John Doe. But if he's got it, then that's fine. Okay. No
Yeah,
problem.
he's okay. So he's been
I'll
identified. He's
tell you what
identified
happened.
himself.
We
She's
get a call
identified
here.
him and verified
Her.
who he is and where
Because
he
she know
lives.
who is here. But when we get here, of course, we're going to immediately investigate the call.
Yes.
Find him on scene. All he's doing is watering the plants, and that's not a problem.
That's
What do you
not a
want? What do you want us
And
to do?
we say, hey,
Your phone is
sir,
at
we
the
have a
house.
call here.
What do you want us to
Need
do?
you to identify yourself, please. Like, no, I'm not identifying myself. You don't have to identify me, and so on. And he began to walk away. And
Okay.
we wouldn't listen, and he's walking away, so of
Okay,
course
so
we
what do you
detained
want us
him.
to do?
We don't know what's going on.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
After
So
that,
you don't know what's
then
going on. Why are you
have
there?
her- Have her step out and talk to us. Well, she does tell us it's a mistake
Yes.
and all that stuff. But at this point,
Oh
he's already collected the charge. Once we place him on arrest, we can't unarrest him. Does that make sense?
This is so simple. And the neighbor just told him this morning, please water the plants and,
he's-
take care of them.
he said
Look
that,
out
but it
for
was
the
all
house.
afterwards. It was all afterwards. And all we told him was like, if you're here to water the plants, that's okay. Just please identify yourself, just your name, and let us call the owner.
I
And
need
he
to
didn't wanna
figure
do
out
that,
where
so
this
we
was
stopped.
filmed because you not have to. A cop can't just come in and just.
He'll-
ask
he'll-
you
He's
anything.
going to go to the Chillsburg Police Department. We're going to process the arrest report. It's going to be one charge for obstruction of our investigation. Go
Wow!
to jail. He can bond out immediately.
Wow!
And it'll be 10% of the bond.
So it'd be like $50.
We're not
Oh
investigating a
my
crime, we're
God.
investigating a call. And we have a right to identify anybody involved in that call.
But obviously he didn't identify himself.
Bro, so they're still putting him in
Walking
jail.
away
That's
and yelling
crazy.
at us and telling us we have no right, and we have a call there. But if he wants to fight it in court, that's fine.
Of course he's gonna fight it in court.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am. That's fine. There's no problem.
Pastor Jennings would eventually file a lawsuit against the police officers involved in the detainment and the whole city of Childersburg. In this next video, a cop arrests a woman with dementia. On June 26, 2020, Karen Gardner, a 73-year-old with dementia, was on her way home after a visit to the local Walmart store in Loveland, Colorado, when she was approached by Austin Hop. He was responding to a call that reported her failing to pay $14 worth of items.
All right, let's stop, ma'am. I don't think you want to play it this way. Ma'am, police, stop. You want to stop? Lights on, siren, stop. You just left Walmart. Do you need to be arrested right now? No, no, no.
Dude,
okay.
Come on, man. You gotta
Let's
do better.
stop.
You gotta
Come
do
on.
better than this.
Come
oh
on.
my God.
I'm going home.
No, 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 on the ground. Stay on the ground.
I'm going home. I'm going home.
On the ground. On the ground.
Dude, he's handling this not good. Not good.
On the ground. Bravo 242. After a short struggle, she's now detained. Come on. I am code 4.
After a short but violent struggle, Hop manages to detain the elderly woman who insists she's on her way home.
Why did you do that? I told you to stop. You don't get to act this way.
Dude.
Come on, stay on the ground.
It's crazy that this has to happen. I don't understand it.
All right, let's stand up. Why are you doing this, ma'am?
Bro, you trying to break your
All
arm?
right, stand up.
I'm not doing anything.
Right now you're resisting, which is not gonna fly with me. And before that, you tried to steal from Walmart. And they caught you and took the stuff back. Stand up.
Hops now calls in a female colleague to the scene. She's the one that's gonna be searching through Karen.
Stop.
I'm going home.
No, you're not. Are you finished? Are you finished?
Dude, he's literally about to break her arm.
We don't play this game. You understand me?
She's a 7-year-old woman, probably weighs
If you try to
70
kick me,
pounds,
oh, this is
and
gonna
he
be
has to do
bad.
all this.
I'm going home.
Stop.
I'm going
Hey.
home. I'm going home.
She clearly has no weapons on her.
Quit!
Oh my God. Now you have 2 people on a 7-year-old woman.
Are you
Probably weighs
finished?
less than 70
I'm
pounds.
going home.
Hey, stand up. We're not gonna hold you.
All right, let's go to the ground. On the ground.
Going home.
On the ground. Why are you doing this?
Why are you
see if she
doing
is.
this, dude?
I'm going home. I'm going home.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to search her real quick.
At this point a concerned person passing by who witnessed the altercation tried to get Hops to call the sergeant over.
Quit! Quit!
What?
Right.
What are you doing? Get out of here. This is not your business. Come on.
Get in the cart.
There you go. What's that?
Where's your sergeant?
Who's my sergeant?
Yeah.
Okay, well, first, I can tell you that. Sergeant Metzler, he's at the police department. You can go talk to him if you have an issue.
Yeah, give me your card so I can put a report.
Okay.
I see you there, how you throw the little kid.
Little kid?
Well, I don't know
It's
if
not a
it's
little kid. And this
he
is
was,
what happened.
He was just
He thought it was a
walking
little
and I see you how
She
you
just
grab him.
stole from Walmart and refused to stop, refused to listen to lawful orders, and to fight me. This is what happens when you fight the police.
No.
I have to use force to safely detain her. That's what this is. This isn't just some random act of aggression.
That's
Oh,
exactly
well,
what
I don't know if you
way-
realize that.
Yeah, well, the way that I see it from over there, you
Okay.
know, I was like, that's not.
But you see, you don't know the whole situation. That's the thing.
Yeah, you know, but it's like.
But
you
knowing
see-
the situation, do you
No,
feel
no.
differently now?
Oh, yeah. But
That's
you know,
it.
like seeing it from there, that guy just walking.
Yeah, I get
You
that.
know.
I get that. So when I went to go grab her and talk to her, she started running, leaving, pulling away from me, trying to fight me.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't see it running, you know.
Exactly. So before you go to a snap judgment, you gotta get all the facts.
But right here, she wasn't running.
I get that.
I see her walking right
Yeah.
there. You pull
All right.
over.
I gotta deal with this. You
walking.
hang tight, okay?
Failing to get her back in the car, Hop and the female officer both forcefully restrain her before detaining and arresting Karen.
He's
A concerned citizen Yeah, we're good. So, gonna help get her in the car.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Come on, stand.
3 officers for this, man. That's crazy.
Yep. All right, sit down. Okay. Got him.
I have this. Hey, we're gonna sit in the car, okay?
Credit card.
We'll get it.
Oh, my credit card.
After releasing the video to the public, Karen's family sued the city and several police officers and won a $3 million settlement in September. Austin Hopp, who pleaded guilty to a second-degree assault charge in March 2022, was sentenced to 5 years behind bars with 3 years of parole to follow, while the female officer sentenced 45 days in jail and 36 days of probation with 250 hours of community service. But I don't know, what do you think? Should police be able to detain you and arrest you just because you have a mental illness?